as in building a house, we need to have a good foundation in order to withstand the rain and wind over time. Yes, this is basic, yet even the most advanced company with a track record of years of improvement should never ignore this point. In fact, these advanced companies understand the importance of having a solid foundation better than others. Addressing this point, there are 3 sessions in this tape. In session 1, we will look for wastes in our factory and think of ways to eliminate them. In session 2, we will go back to the basics and study the importance of housekeeping and workplace organization. In session 3, we will see what we can do to meet the diversifying needs of customers in a short lead time. Unfortunately, there is too much waste in our work environment. While we talk incessantly about the difficulties of making money, we tend to ignore the waste that surrounds us and to overlook opportunities for improvement. While we may be busy and catching up with every day's urgent work, isn't it also very important to ask ourselves a fundamental question? Are we spending enough time finding out what's really happening on the shop floor? Elimination of waste starts where the action is taking place. As early as the 1920s, Henry Ford was concerned with the problem of waste and discussed it in his book Today and Tomorrow, in the chapter titled Learning from Waste. To put it in simple terms, if it does not add value, it's waste. After studying Ford's book, people at Toyota learned what waste actually was and figured out what they could do about eliminating it. Many people say, of course we know we need to reduce waste. So what's new about that? But let's spend some time to see what's going on in our factories. At a major electronics manufacturer, where printed circuit boards are assembled, let's take a look at some of the processes that add value to the product. Starting with receiving. Notice they transfer materials by either conveyor or by forklift. Receiving inspection follows, in a room where component preparation work is done also. Later, parts are stored in a stock room, then picked up and sorted according to their distinctive characteristics. Then, parts are taken to a stock room again, followed by an auto-insertion process where the parts are loaded onto the printed circuit boards. Next, hand loading of more electronic components takes place. The board goes through a wave soldering process. The reverse side of the board is clipped manually, and when final inspection